Now at noon, we're getting a few more specifics about new changes to the disciplinary policy for Brevard County Public Schools.
The school board chairman announcing some of those changes at a press conference. News 6's James Sparvero was there. James.
Lewis and Bridget, these changes will come 12 days after that special meeting here at the school board regarding the disciplinary policy. And now board chair Matt Susan says the actions they've come up with are already getting results at stopping more employees from quitting. We'll run through that list with you. First, the school board chair told us about an hour ago that principals will now have the authority to suspend students up to 5 days. He then told us that the district is putting together a discipline committee. It will include members from the unions, teachers, teachers' assistants, and this committee will include student voices too. They will begin meeting in early January. Board chair also talking about a strict enforcement of a policy the district already has. It's zero tolerance of violence against teachers. Dealing with teachers who violate this policy now, dealing with students, who violate this policy could lead to expulsion, he tells us. Something else the board chair, this was his idea, he proposed during that meeting on the 8th. Students can't use their cell phones during class. And he gave an example recently how a teacher reported that students were watching the World Cup on their phones during the class and refused to put them away. Board chair Matt Susan says phones will be taken away now if students don't listen. The head of the union for the support staff members believes bus drivers, for example, will stop quitting schools, in her words, if they are no longer being abused on a daily basis. And here's the teachers union president, Anthony Colucci, telling us how the discipline problem, it's the #1 reason he says teachers are quitting.
What this is all about is keeping our students, our teachers, and staff safe. And when we know those things are in place, we know that our students will do better. We will have better outcomes in our community.
Teachers and students should see these actions in place, starting with resuming classes after winter break on January 5th. Live in Viera, Brevard County, I'm James Sparvero, getting results, News 6. Back to you.
All right, thank you, James. Also new at noon, the Brevard School Board approved the contract for the interim superintendent there. Within minutes of the board meeting starting this morning, they unanimously voted, and that unanimous contract vote comes days after the board unanimously voted to bring Dr. Robert Schiller to Brevard County. Schiller has led 6 school districts as superintendent and served in interim roles from Los Angeles to Baltimore.